Hey, it's Tall.
You know what time it is? You know what I'm saying? It's the Bay attack. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
you
How
know
you
what I'm
guys
saying?
feeling today, man?
Immaculate. You know what I mean?
Immaculate. I like that. Big
Yeah, I
word, you
mean,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Big word, big energy, you
you
feel
see what
me?
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm trying to
But
get. They don't understand what we doing, man. I got, you know what I'm saying, crazy talent. I got, you know what I'm saying, JB willing. I'm talking about versatile. I mean,
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I can tell there's a lot on your mind you want to get out to the people, man. I can tell.
man,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
can't.
But let's start it off with something simple. What's something people misunderstand about Oakland and Oakland artists? Because I think you really embody that in your music as a real Oakland alien or Oakland. You know however the Balian, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Oakland.
yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? How do you answer that for us?
Man,
What do
man,
they not know about Oakland, bro?
man, what? Hey, listen, they don't know how hungry.
Some of us real hungry. Like
Like,
what I had did a I was freestyling with Fab the other day. Um, it was like one of the shit he was doing, and man, he was just going. I'm like, damn, this nigga really, like, you know what I'm saying? Besides all, you know what I'm saying, the
Yeah.
New Oakland and all the, all the shit he did, but like, it's a craft to this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He even told me like, Too Short got his first hit at maybe 40, 41, 50, 40 something.
Something like, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a hustle mentality. A
You guys
lot of
got your own
niggas,
sauce, that's what you're saying,
yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Definitely. You can definitely hear that in the music, especially from Two Short Legends, and other people from Oakland. You know what I'm saying? We keep it Oakland specific, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, it's
uh,
like,
yeah,
you move at your own pace, man. But at the same time, this world too fast for slow people. So
that is
you,
for sure.
you know, it's subjective. I tell people this, man. I'm like, when that window open, you got to get out. Some people still get out, but they don't realize that they waited till it closed. Then they bust through it, and they don't realize the scars. They walk away, they bleeding out.
You know,
So that window is you know what I
you
mean?
gotta know when it's your time.
Yeah, man.
Like a stick and move. You know what I'm saying?
That's it
That's a
real
big
quick,
term,
you know.
right? You got stick and
Stick
move,
and
man.
move, man. Stick and
For
move.
real, for real. So, NLB Kash, I want to ask you, what made you start Loyal Members Only instead of pushing yourself as a solo artist, as many other people do, with the independent route or sign a deal? What made you, click up with your day ones and say, we're going to do this together instead of just push me?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout Outcast, Andre 3000. He said, keep your heart. See, my shit came from based off being betrayed. My company, what I stand for started because I was betrayed. I was so loyal to a whole bunch of disloyal people. You know how I fed them, and you know when it hit the fan, you know what I'm saying. You know they said the same thing I'm telling y'all. They told everybody like, and it wasn't no thing. So I was sitting there, and I'm like, and as I was going through what I was going through, and I got where I was going, and I hear everybody like, bro, you stupid, bro. You dumb, bro. You dumb, bro. And I'm like, that's crazy. Is that I'm stupid, right? How am I dumb? And I was showing up.
Exactly.
How am I dumb? And I was the one.
Yeah.
So what I told myself? I had to keep my heart right. Why the fuck would I change who I am? It's gotta change who you around until you feel appreciated, bro. Because now it's like nobody remember the losers.
So you're a firm believer in who your environment is determines us how far and how much you can grow.
Yes, man. People lose themselves trying to find everyone else.
That's for sure.
You know
Get
what I'm
lost in
saying?
the crowd,
That's
right?
what they do, man. Lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? So what I did was great white sharks when they wounded, it's like you can't complain. You just gotta keep swimming, you know what I'm saying? So I just swam to my area.
Was that situation like very pivotal to when you realized loyalty matters more than talent or more than a name or more than followers? Is that where it kind of stuck for you?
Yep, yep. It really did because even situations now where like I got to disengage from possible big opportunities, for integrity, man. Stand for something or fall for anything. We've been taught this for a long time, so you know that's why I try to teach me, my artist slash homies. It's a business aspect to everything. Even they tell y'all that. So my thing was, I love showing love. I like, like with your things. I like to help people. So like, I could not just not do that. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to go back, regroup. You know what I'm saying? Eat some carrots, get my vision together. You feel me? And get back. You know what I'm saying?
Never looking
That's
back. That's how you got that
NLB.
name,
Yeah,
NLB.
yeah.
Never look back cash. And
That's
so
how
for
I
those
get
of
it.
you who don't know, NLB Cash stands for Never Look Back Cash.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's a great name. There's a lot of crazy names in the rap industry today. Left foot, right foot, you know what I'm saying? They call me Lollipop. And you're talking
You hear
about
me?
terrorizing
Man.
the hood and some shit. You just gotta respect it.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Never Look Back. That's real authentic, you know what I'm saying? Original.
Yeah, we gotta make sure all of us keep that vision.
Yeah.
No excuses. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Never look, Mr. Make it happen. By the way,
Mr. Make It
no
Happen.
pun intended.
Fire
Never
scene.
look.
Go stream that.
Go stream that. You know what I'm saying? It's free.
Yeah, it's free. Free to follow. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. We got some crazy projects coming, man.
Absolutely.
Big
Well,
videos
speaking
coming.
of like the business aspect of everything, kind of like you touched on, what is like maybe for each of you can touch on it? What's the most expensive lesson you've learned in the music industry so far within your journey of wherever you're at and stuff like that? And then what can you share with people who are listening? Like, what would you share with your younger self, even?
Listening to a lot of artists, you feel me, especially from the Bay. As someone coming all the way from the islands, you feel me, I'm originally from Haiti.
Oh wow!
So, like I do the Afro beat on top of I do the rap music in the Bay. So I like the jacket, stuff like that. And I feel like everyone that lost their culture, you feel me, with this music, to be honest. You know what I mean? Ever since Tupac, Biggie died, you know what I mean? The main loyal people that was really standing on it. You feel me? We don't have them no more. You know what I mean? And you just got a whole bunch of kids out here think they know music that don't know music. You know what I mean? And they getting these big deals and really don't know what they're doing. For me, and just putting on random people that don't even know what they're doing, and it's just messing up the music industry. For me, in the game.
Absolutely, because we're seeing how their bad decisions are unfolding in real time on camera. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my brother right here. 1 minute we're hearing their brothers, then someone just told some on somebody in a court case, and they on swamp stories now. Because the whole hood look bad now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
That's really real. So.
And I feel like that's why a lot of people don't drop their music lately and stuff, because everybody's scared they're gonna end up on swamp stories. Everybody don't want their business out there, so I feel like that just messes up the whole aspect of the business. You know what I mean? Like we just got to keep it moving. You know what I mean? And we gotta say forget all the haters and everyone else that's gonna look at us like that. Because at the end of the day, swamp story's a hater. I mean, he don't want to see nothing. He tries to break friendships and other things, like just for views and entertainment.
I'm surprised at how far and how long and the duration of how many years that YouTube channel's been up. You know what I'm saying? To each their own, you know what I'm saying? You probably got a family, you trying to feed off it, this, that, and the third, cool. But for that type of content, I agree with you. It's kind of mind boggling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They said it in the music. Like, you dissected it. You know what I'm saying? And then when he said, look at this with 1925, you know, 2005. Well, let me ask you all this. We were talking about business and lessons learned. What's harder, getting money or keeping your circle solid after the money comes? What experience have you guys had with that?
Feel like keeping your circle closer. You feel me? Because when money comes, you feel me? People start to change and show their real colors. You feel me? Like so, the same person that was your best friend. I don't care if y'all slept in the same car, homeless together. You feel me? A nigga ain't never seen no M's or never seen no money. It will change. You feel me? I didn't see it. You feel me? It be your own partner that'll stab you in your back. You feel me? It didn't happen to me, so I already know how it is. You feel me? And then people want to come around and smile in your face again and be like, "Oh, we cool. Like nothing ever happened." Nah, like I won't do nothing to you, but I ain't forget what happened though.
Would you say that success exposes fake loyalty? You know what I'm saying? As long as we all broke, you don't know how much I really don't like your ass.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, yeah. See, like, because you can, I don't watch that. I don't watch, you know, bizarre situations like niggas have each other back, and then like his man's might bust a move on a chick, get the courage to say something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really bag her. 4 or 5 weeks later, I catch bro like, I don't even know why you even fucking with bro. Like, fucking real, right? And you know it'd be crazy, but it'd be like, this the weird part. Like, bro just probably clap some for Brody. But you know what? It's like, what's more valuable, pussy or death?
Yeah. And a lot of people realize those consequences. I say far too late.
It is because it's like I be really wondering because it's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you killed your man because you couldn't live with the fact that he got some shit that never belonged to you because you didn't have the heart to approach it. So you chose death only to settle for the girl who really don't even like you like that.
That's wild.
And these facts, you know, these real factuals.
You know what the crazy thing is? That's true amongst all cultures, all languages. What goes around comes around. I've seen it happen, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
a lot of times you always think somebody getting away with something, but nah. They getting theirs, bro. They get theirs.
Yeah, karma. Hey,
you see,
that girl,
Man,
karma.
she don't forget nobody's phone number.
You're not exempt. You are not exempt. You ain't skipping out on these taxes.
Not forget.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this, since we still on the topic of loyalty and whatnot. How do y'all test loyalty? That's a big one right there. There's different ways you could do it. You know, some people do the dollar test. Oh, this your dollar, nigga. Here's your dollar. Oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But what's your own way? You know what I'm saying? To know if you really dealing with somebody solid.
We don't gotta test loyalty.
I like that.
You just live it.
Yep. Loyal members only. LMO.
Hey,
right?
listen, I'm LMO. Let me tell you now when you trust somebody. This one you really trust a nigga. Well, if you even think about trying to figure out what you can do to find it should irritate you. What the fuck am I doing? You ever had that moment? Listen, when some shit came up missing, and it was a variety of people, you were so, you know what it was? It was the comfortability, right? This nigga your man so much, it's easier to blame him. But then you realize when you really think about his character, you get mad at yourself. You didn't want to. Listen, real niggas do this. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. One day my shit came up missing, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought you had it. You can't live with it. You can't even live with it. You feel me? Like, you gotta get it out.
Yeah.
And that's when you know you can listen, and it's lesson. Trust is not whether you know if somebody gonna do what you tell them. Trust is whatever they do, that it's all right with you. That you okay with the result. I might say, guess what? I might say, Benji, he go 10 bands, right? Before I get his bit, listen, this is what I might tell myself. Because I trust him. He only gonna come back with 6.
He's like, how's this gonna work?
I trust him. He only gonna come back with 6. I know he is.
There you go.
Benji gonna come back like this. Bro, hey bro, the bitch, and I'm gonna be like, bro, you got 6. Like, yeah, bro. And I trust him. I trust the number. When Benji come back with 2, I gotta let you go. You don't discuss trust. And that's what a lot of people do. They damage themselves. When you know, people want to be tricked. I'm never going to cheat on you again. Vice versa, male or female. Both of y'all stupid.
Yep.
You know how many stupid girls listen to me when I said that? And I want to say it, women. Back in my youth, you were very stupid. See why I'm single now? Because I'm very wise.
You just heard it right there, lady. You just heard it right there. So you're going to have to step up there, hook on phone if you want to talk to Cash again.
Ask the right questions, lady. Ask the right questions. Do you take care of your kids? Not how many kids you got. I ain't about to give y'all the game though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That you,
I ain't
you
Steve
gotta
Harvey.
buy the book. You gotta buy the book.
Yeah, I ain't Steve Harvey. They thought I was.
So, what's one thing you guys think people glorify that actually destroys artists behind the scenes?
Clout.
That's for sure. That's a big
Clout,
one,
for
isn't
sure.
it? That's a big one.
Clout.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like this. People don't even care about third person no more.
True.
Nothing against great music. And you know what? This was my high school nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, when you somebody like me who like, it's like, some people got hoop dreams. It's like rap. It's like, this was my way out. And then like, I was really in the nigga bushes with Plies. And then I found out that it was his brother's life.
Oh, what? This is news to me.
See.
Wait. Say that again. You saying? Wait. What did you say? Right?
Plies, my man's Plies.
Yeah.
Great entertainer, great music.
Prince
Plies.
Carlton Plies.
Yes, listen.
Okay. Let me hear this.
Plies' brother's in prison doing a lot of time. Like, Plies ain't do none of that. You know, why would he have to? How could you be successful as a gangster? We all seen it, right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you how you know. At first, we called it, right? Dirk wasn't a gangster until he became a gangster. And where's the fuck he at? Allegedly, because I ain't DJ Academic.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm just saying, if the shoe fit, wear it. The reason why we couldn't affiliate Dirk to being a gangster back in, this ain't what you want, because it was what it was. Because you know why? What's understood don't need to be explained. And that's what Dirk happened. It happened chasing clout instead of the music.
Yup. And you know what? I don't know how the whole Chicago thing goes and everything like that. What I've been hearing from the case and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of unfortunate because I think he was a little bit provoked too at the same time. You know, what was one of the main things they were saying?
You got tricked
when
on
you
the
go
streets.
slide for Vaughn.
You got tricked on the streets.
Yeah, when you go slide for Vaughn, it was always in his comments, go slide for Vaughn. Or anytime he had beef with somebody, they all wanted to. Then we find out shit was actually fucking happening.
And I want everybody to know this, y'all. People like DJ Academics, bro. And they always say, is they the police? I mean, like, go to the case. Do you know one of the main things the feds is using is when DJ Academics slowed that interview down. And they said, is you going to slide by? And they keep playing it over. And Dirk said, for some reason, I hear them comments no more. That's vital.
That's real.
That's what clout do. When you chase clout, they chase the understanding of it. Cause listen, when you a part of what we're a part of, right? We study chasing something. See, it's the thing about, they say white man government, whatever. They already know who they is. They're not chasing the identity. Find out who you is, man. That's it. That's just a lot. That's just a story today. You know, bottom line to that.
Absolutely. Would you say it's more people who just want fame, or would you say it's a more majority of people who chase clout over street images, and that gets them screwed up even more than the whole attention? Or would you say it's pretty much equal? Because I mean, we hear stories about people in Hollywood getting jacked up just as much as people out here trying to say they part of this and that and getting messed up.
People all around doing both things.
Kind of like an all-around kind of just a clout. Yeah, clout chase.
People doing different things. Trying to get different things.
Trying to get different, that's for sure. Definitely trying to get something. Have you ever felt pressure, JB, to like stay a certain version of yourself for your audience in order to avoid looking like you're chasing clout? Or do you just completely block out your comments?
I ain't gonna, sometimes I be, I record something and I believe I should do something more that's, you know,
That's
this
on radio.
generation that's
What's
going on right
trending?
now.
Yeah.
You know, like that fucking that fucking that West Oakland bitch Tuesday shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I was just sitting, I'm recording, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And then I hear this shit, and gee, West Oakland, this in my hood.
Man.
So I'm like, damn. And you know, I heard a little from some, I guess her son died or whatever. The first time getting in the studio. And I'm like, damn, bro, like this is what niggas like. But at the same time, it's like I still want to be me in my craft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I don't know if it's niggas just don't know music, or maybe I'm fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm being too hard on myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ho said, do
you
y'all
know.
listen to music? Do y'all just skim through it?
That's another big thing. See, for me as a producer and an artist, you know what I'm saying? I like listening to lyrics because I don't want to be listening to no bullshit, bro. Like, I'm at a different point where I listen to certain music to feel a certain way because it does something for me. I know if I want to be hype, I'll go listen to this artist. I'm going through some shit, I'll listen to this artist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
music has power if you know how to use it. So, you know, I think that's my opinion. But what do y'all think about that? Like,
I feel like
music is empty.
music, do you still have soul anymore? Do you feel like it's...
Nah.
it's ditto. Like you know what I mean? You know how many I did a lot of like ciphers with a lot of cats. Like, especially I'm like, you know, I done conquered the Midwest region, Ohio, West Virginia, Indiana, you know, Illinois, Kentucky.
Talk your shit.
You know, Michigan, all that shit. So like what I started noticing with the new, it's like y'all not even being young. You know what I'm saying? Like just I liked the version of you 10 years ago. And they don't even know that's lit.
Mm-hmm.
They suffering with identity crisis. They're struggling on battery. Like they suffering with identity crisis. I like it for the ones it's working for. But I feel like you ever like it's like one pair of Jordans that's coming out, and then after a while it's like you don't even want them no more.
Yeah, that's one thing about Jordan. I stopped buying them because I'll go buy them or whatever, put my little couple $100 on that shit. And you walk down the block, you see somebody walking in dirt and the same shit that you got, not even giving a damn about the damn shoe. You trying to walk around puddles and can't walk on grass. I'm gonna just walk on sidewalk. They even got the same shit you have on. Don't even care.
I'm trying to figure out. This is what I'm trying to figure out about the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, like I'm trying to figure out who can I like without being a part of another entity of them, like me per se. Right now, I don't care what nobody say. To me, one of the hottest niggas out is Gunna. Like he wanted, like I don't give a fuck. But then it's like Gunna rap, but it's like nigga, do he supposed to be like making music? Or I'm trying to figure out what niggas supposed to be doing.
Right, because this is a business first. You can't approach rap meetings and label rap meetings the same way you would approach picking up a whoopie whoop or something off the corner. You know what I'm saying? But if you have that, but at the same time that works for an image at some point, but it doesn't work for your business deal and your marketing and your sponsors, and that's pretty much how you get paid and how you get these deals. That's how you get your Rolling Loud sets. You got to do these commercials, do these streams. You got to be a people person, but at the same time, you have to also put out, depending on how you do your music, these videos on the block. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you talk about, you got to keep that going. If you talking about something else, you got to keep that going. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you feel honestly about that? 'Cause that's another big topic within the rap industry of rappers who snitched or giving up paperwork, talk to the police. Do you feel like the goalpost is constantly being moved in the last year as far as what's allowed for snitching and what isn't considered snitching?
I don't get the goalpost. It's fucking rap, bro.
That's why I see it. That's how I see it. I see so many excuses of Ghana, Young. I ain't gonna say no names, but I just did right there. But you know what I'm saying? There's so many people.
Let me tell you something. let me tell you what they doing. This is what they not doing. This they doing in the trap. They talking about Gunna, right?
Mm-hmm.
While they talking about Gunna, it's a nigga in the trap. Like, yeah, that nigga a rat. You get that?
Yeah. Yep.
But guess what, though? They gonna get all the energy in the Gunna and they ain't even watching their own back. So it's like, when we gonna stop the? It's all about. I feel like this. I feel like if we really got the essence of God and what he trying to do is he trying to bring us together, right? This is what I don't like, bro. If we leave it be, just imagine, right? Just imagine this. Think about how many real niggas is it really, right? Even right now, you for instance, I know you a good cat, right? Let's say you're a good cat. Say something happened to one of your people.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, I'm gonna say, bro, chill. I'm gonna do this. But just imagine how we find out how many real niggas if somebody kill your people and we say, what you gonna do about it? Instead of him making me mad, him getting mad because I riled y'all up. Guess what? Now we all writing for just my people. So now you go do something for me, and then now guess what? They like, oh, now his mama gets shot. And guess what happened? When his mama gets shot, right? And then you slide in the pressure, right? Guess what happened? All the murders get told on by him, and you avenge him, and he say, bro, just tell him the truth. But guess what happened though? You done found out if he was a gangster or not. If you just was like, so what you gonna do, right?
Yep. Pretty much that question tells you, but you just, like you just said, you already pretty much know.
But I say that to say this: mind your own fucking business and drink more water.
Absolutely, drink more water, man. Drink more water.
If you mind your business,
that's why I don't even get involved.
I'm just listen and.
It don't even. But you know what? I'm glad we're talking about this. So then, how do you guys judge the whole Gucci Mane food chicey situation where he got his people, Gucci Mane got his people, he paying them, whatever, $10,000 a month to be, taking pictures, a cameraman. They get into a situation because they were Gucci Mane. He get robbed, allegedly. Let's keep it allegedly. Then paperwork come out because they shit got, fucked over. They had some shit on them. As a boss, I would say. Okay.
I'm
gonna ask you. Let me ask you. What do you guys? How you feel?
Perfect example. I'm gonna give the world a good example. Mace, when I thought I told you that we won't stop. If something happened to him, right? You better not say nothing. When Mace became a pastor, bro, you signed a deal with Mace, right? After he become a pastor. We all know this. The world knows this. Like, this ain't the nigga that shocked Jesus, the nigga that sent Jesus. Right? So we made a transition, right? She a hoe. Some people forcing to find out the truth. So, there we go. So we're going to do it like this. You made a transition. He's a pastor, right? You get in a contract with Mace. First of all, you do some stupid shit like that. This is what I'm going to tell you. Y'all going to jail.
You signed contract paper with legal documents.
You know what? We getting money now. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and go to the store. Gonna load that 100 up for you on GTL. Go to CVS. I know you're gonna want some cigarettes. Commissary. You might need to buy a bag immediately. I'm going ahead and put that for 500. You know what I'm saying? And listen, if we can keep it like that, it's cool. Anytime we get into a conversation, you acting like you the prosecutor. I'm gonna tell you how stupid you is. Mace, like, y'all robbed Roger Davis. And you got what the fuck?
What happened?
Y'all was like, damn, Gucci, you gonna tell on us to robbing you for the bricks, contracted bricks you said we can't get out of?
Yeah.
Bro, the only thing that changes changed. We're gonna leave it like that.
Yeah. sticky situation there, but shit, it's kind of crazy how things have been just going on culturally within rap. You know, overall within the music, the styles. Would you say it's more gimmicky now, or do you feel like we kind of heard Benji you talking about there's like no more soul?
Oh, let Benji in. Listen. How about this? Let JB in. Let Benji in, bro. Listen, how about, you know what JB know what it said? What do you need to get out this contract? That nigga would have gave him a number. Guess what? He would have been like, man, JB would have been that motherfucker knocking him down.
Yeah.
Guess what? That nigga Gucci would have been sleeping. That's how you do it. Because guess what? This is what Pooh Shiesty don't know. Right?
Yeah.
Let's just say he beat it, he don't beat it. Let's just say, bro, let's say God bless him to live 123 years. When you get the fuck out, make some fucking music. Get it back to what is still on contract.
We were just talking about that shit too. We were just talking about percentages with JD and you know how people get fucked over just creating great music. You know, Pooh Shiesty's a great artist, and just to hear him dealing with any type of law enforcement kind of sucks because that's well, we all get more new music type shit. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree, but you know what I'm saying. Just leave the business and all the bullshit. Read your contract. That's another big thing because that's where it all stems from, over a contract disagreement type shit. So, like JB was saying earlier, we all gotta read our contracts, man.
Ain't no
Can't touch
nobody's
trust,
fault
dude.
but you.
For me,
Yeah, a lot of people be
I
selling.
could be the
dreams.
snake and the serpent and give you a contract. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I could be nice, kind, give you
some
everything.
money.
Yeah, give you
Hey,
everything.
Listen, man.
Don't
Hey,
mean you
look,
ain't gonna get snake.
Yep.
this Pooh Shiesty has to realize this. Let me warn y'all. If y'all get it, you get it. I ain't gonna break this shit down no more.
For real. So,
This what he don't realize. Gucci, man, Yo Gotti is a man like me, right? And when you feel like you from somewhere, shit bothers you. And when two people do shit that you feel like they know better, you turn them into pawns, right? And this all I gotta do. This little nigga out of prison, right? Hey, nigga, I got 15 million for your unloyal ass nigga to sign into this Atlanta nigga. And who the fuck you think you is, Gucci, signing my artist? It's a play, nigga. When a serpent whispers, sometimes you don't know when he get. It was a play. He knew his stupid ass was gonna crash out. I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga told me 15 million right now, I'm willing to walk in that bitch and take Trump right now. 15 million?
He did talk about that in the first day out. FDO. You talking about you trying to.
It's a girl that made a status before he got out. She said, "Don't be surprised if Bruce actually rob Gucci man when you get out."
No.
I'm gonna find it for you. I'm gonna send it to you, man.
So
She
I'm
made
gonna
it.
bring it up on the
Yeah. I'm
gonna screenshot it right now.
And this how you know when you trying to send a message, cause this shit chestnut checkers, right?
Absolutely.
Guess what? Who gonna sign a Memphis artist now?
Man. You don't have to be.
Think about it.
Yeah.
I just stumped on the last nigga y'all thought was the gangster
Yeah.
and turned him into a rat. And I put him in a position. You ain't got a choice because I know you're a businessman. So guess what? Give me the fucking streets.
Yeah.
All of it. And turn into a businessman. You can have it. See, that's the thing. It's chess. Yo Gotti playing chess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Because I'm a street nigga in the industry.
Yeah.
And the only one left. Suge Knight gone.
Excuse me.
It's Looney 2.5, nigga. Hey, on it, gang.
Gang.
My name is Looney 2.5. I'm from East Oakland, California. The mother does to be exact. You feel me, Cash? My boy JB, they invited me. You feel me? Out the blue, you feel me? I in this game, you gotta stay ready. You feel me? Anything.
You feel me? Popped up on the short
anything.
notice.
Yeah, if anything
You hear
pop up, you just gotta be ready. It don't matter. You feel me? I got sleep in my eyes.
You know what I'm saying? He the man that if Shakur Stevenson leave it quick. You know what I'm saying? We Looney, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I learned that you really gotta stay ready. So like it's like, you know, I got
Matter
like
of fact,
unlimited ammo.
Reek, hey. Yoda, you know about Stay Ready, man. Shout out to LMO Reek, man.
Absolutely.
Stay ready.
Absolutely.
Man.
We just had that on the live music review this last Friday, and that shit went crazy.
Yeah.
I had no idea we had our own Lloyd Banks on the West Coast. It's crazy.
Man.
Everybody got it in his own way. In his own way. He got his own. It's crazy. He sounds just like Lloyd Banks in his own kind of type of way.
Oh God.
He got a unique type of voice.
Mm-hmm.
Did he come from the West Coast?
He's originally from the West Coast, and then he went back. You know what I'm saying? Back to West Virginia and shit.
That's where it came from. I was like,
he's from West Coast.
Okay.
He got a little son named, matter of fact, Mir Bagley. He out there in Compton. He gonna be LMO. We gonna bring him to the Bay. Bay go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bay to LA. Man.
Hell yeah. It's a lot of, we got a lot of different people. It's not even in LMO, you know, it's LFE2, RDC, DCG, it's 420. Really, they never said you can have a whole group with many organizations in the group. You feel me? I feel like keeping the people originality in it, not trying to change them too much. I learned that from my manager too. But also, you do need a couple. You gonna learn with the producers. It's literally stages of producers. Some gonna hear what you can't hear. I say take advice, but don't take too much. You don't want to change too much of yourself.
We were just talking about that with JB. He was talking about a single that he had, or he was kind of working on it, and he heard somebody from around his neighborhood, his community, just pop off their shit, talk about West Oakland. He's like, man, this is what they, man, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of talking about that barrier. Sometimes I feel like we hard on ourselves as artists, producers, or engineers, and we think, no, it's got to sound like this, it's got to be like this, but then somebody else down the street just throws some shit out there, and they on 1 million views and shit.
I'm telling you.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it works out. Louis, let me ask you this. Do you think artists today are building fan bases or just chasing algorithms?
I say both, really, because I'm doing both, but I'm also putting the key in learning my my audience. I feel like it don't matter if it's like 2 or 3 people. Like, ask them what they want to hear at least. So you could at least give that out, because I make my music for me regardless. But the more input I get from everybody and around me, like my some of the people in the group be like, Looney, like, just freestyle, stop freestyling, right? So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna write one song and then freestyle another song. So I keep sharpening myself, but I also listen to people around me, because it's a lot of egos, you know. I want everybody to be heard. Even if it mean the listeners, they give me intake on certain parts, I'll take heed to that. But
I'm dropping this right now. Guess what? We coming out album Looney Tunes, crazy shit. Yeah, me and Looney. That's right.
Looney Tunes. Summer album.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We about to go. Yeah.
What's the sound for this Looney?
It's gonna be a whole bunch. What it sound like?
It's a whole bunch of sounds. Like, it's Looney for a reason. It's versatility in everybody in the group too, not just me.
What you talking about that? What was that flow you taught me about? You wanted to be. Remember, you was like, remember when you said something? You was like, I wanted to be dyslexic.
Oh yeah, and both of them, even like I'm dyslexic as hell, right? So like,
shout out to the dyslexic people. All people, listen, listen, no, listen.
Comment in the comments.
Real talk
too.
Okay.
We gotta stay strong.
Okay, listen, bro.
Literally, I got 2 songs. I got a song that she told me to put out where I'm messing up, but the mess up is like dyslexic, and then like I'm like Yoda. Like I talk like Yoda when I rap.
Who this?
So,
this is no pun, y'all. This is the act. This is not me.
Like, you feel me? Like, it's my originality. It's more that my defaults in life, in my art, expanded. Like, you never heard something like it. You feel me? Just because I kept it in there, or even though I wanted to change. Like last night, I wanted to change the verse. But I was like, nah, keep it, because I heard it, and then he was like, yeah, you should have kept it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. And I heard her in the back of my head like, nah, don't change shit.
Your first option is always the best option, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, I want to keep it going with the questions and stuff. What do you guys? What's your opinion on independent artists? You know, getting tricked by a fake industry lifestyle.
Oh,
No, I'm just finding out on in Miami.
Finally.
Yeah.
She get to speak. Hey, hold on, y'all. This is a privilege.
Oh yeah, introduce yourself.
Okay,
to
well,
Big.
my name is Alyssa Moore. I'm obviously his management. So, but I think like today, artists get tricked into jumping into the box because they let the industry tell them you should sound like this. They let other people say you should do this or you should do that. But it takes away from their own originality because the fan base that they do have, they're not Looney's fans because they like what he does. They Looney's fans because they like what he does. You feel me? So like he needs to stay. I'm really protective over my artists. If I hear anybody telling them any type of advice or anything like that, I like attack for real because I feel like you're messing with my bag now because like they like what he's doing already. They don't even look at you. You feel me? So like please stop giving advice. And even if you are successful, they're not gonna watch him to see you. You feel me? So I think that, you know, a lot of artists can get tricked into that, you know, and it looks good with a contract and with, you know, whatever, but you really have to read the fine print, I think, and you have to really shy away from industry professionals that want to mold you.
So how would you handle a situation you have an artist with Def Jam or Universal and you're at the meeting and they're telling you, all right, we're looking for the next Yeet. We need a Yeet on the roster. We really need a Playboy Cardi because he's coming up. We have a budget in the market that we're doing a tour for. If he gets on this sound, we can have him open up for Cardi, and this could be a win-win cut. How would you go about that, knowing your artist doesn't do the all those ad-libs like Cardi?
Right.
Maybe he's like a straight, you know, like you know, West Coast rapper. You know what I'm saying? How would you go about that?
Actually, you know, with this particular artist, I'm really blessed because he's so diverse and he really has a unique sound that transcends different genres of music. So I'm pretty sure they'd find something they like, you know. But I still, again, would not ever recommend to my artists to like change or conform for any reason. You know, I like to point out too, even for young JB over here, you know, when I first heard him, he wasn't with the melodics like he is now. So, you know, sometimes when people are giving you advice or saying they hear this from you, try it out personally first and see if it feels right and how it sounds, because it might be, you know, your sound. It might be for you. But never change your way just because that's what's out there or what the label is looking for.
Hey, wait. And another thing to back up, which is they see the sign. Loyal members only. First off, if you're doing shit like that, you ain't part of us, because you got to be loyal to yourself first. So we ain't changing nothing. Now, what can happen is with Universal is they can bring that Looney sound to them and they can attach it to them if they pay the right. But you talk to her about that. I'm saying.
Okay. They be it's like, and then that's another thing too. The team is like, it's so many of us, but it's like we really is a family. Like nobody is not going to be unheard. Like we gonna hear each other out if we irritated or not. Like, and then another thing, I already have like a couple of scouts from Universal and Jam already. You feel me? I was gonna say it, but you know, it was like me personally, I'm loyal to the people that I come with. Like I don't never just I don't. And me personally, like I don't want to take too many shortcuts. Like I want to be able to like grow instead of be like, okay, I just make one song and now I got all of this. Nah, I'd rather like, you know, I'd rather do the struggle with it more than take too many shortcuts.
Absolutely. And then even getting back to JB, let's talk about your unique style, because as we all know, we're in Oakland, we're in the Bay Area. There's not a lot of artists who come with the melodies, ad-libs, verses, hooks. I heard 2 or 3 and I was like, Cash, this dude's on your team? He's like, yeah, he does this type of. I was like, what? Wait a minute, what? So how do you, you know what I'm saying? How do you deal with that? Because I know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of style. There's not a lot of, you know, Bay Area artists like you. How do you deal with that type of, you know, pressure, or would you even call it pressure?
To me, it's not pressure. To be honest, I feel like you gotta love the music. I come from a family of loving music. my mom used to sing in the kitchen, and choir directors and uncles pastors and all that shit. So I felt like, I grew up listening to the old school woo-wops and you know what I'm saying? I feel like you just gotta love the music and you create, off of what you love. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, they watch somebody do some shit and
Try to replicate it.
yeah, so I feel like you just gotta love the music.
Do you
Like,
see a connection with like those James Brown ad-libs whenever he would vamp into today's
and
ad-libs?
that's what I'm
music?
saying. James Brown, one of my favorite artists, top 3 on my favorite artists.
Yep.
You feel me? Wu-Tang. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
now you can see how he got his style.
yeah,
Exactly.
that's where the style come
Yeah,
from. It
absolutely.
don't come from just.
James Brown
It
was
really
yelling
it really
at
just
you.
come from here. It just come
Yeah.
from the heart of what I listen to. You
Exactly.
feel me? You can hear it all through my shit.
Mhm.
The get on ups and
Yeah,
you can hear the hey.
Yeah.
What's on in there?
Come on.
Ba ba ba. That's James Brown right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, that's why I like a lot of people. Everybody in the group, I'm their top fan. You feel me? Like I love their music. Like that's really how I determine if I do a song with an artist in the first place. Like I listen to their music. I'm like, okay, he a good artist now. What his heart and mind is, cause like you could be a good artist and you could be sour inside for surely, where you can't even be able to like if JB was like, "Listen, you should change this," and I'm so original. I'm like, nah, I don't want to change it, but he hears something that I don't hear.
Probably be the last track we do.
But
I feel what you're saying.
But I'm saying like it's like you feel me when I even got on a song, I got him on a couple of songs. It just like I tell him like I like all that, like that give me amped to do more and be versatile of myself.
Dig in your bag a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, even the people wherever you're from want original something different. You know what I'm saying? And how many times, I mean, everybody's had their run, respectfully, and they've done great things, their success, but everybody's time for something new. You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying, we're sampling the old hits. We already sampled Too Short. We already sampled Blow the Whistle. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something different.
Yeah.
Oakland is the mecca, and historically for black music creators. Tupac's mom was part of the Black Panthers that originated out here. Oakland is very rich in musical history. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too hard. I don't think of an assignment for us the new sauce and new flavor. I think you guys are on the LMO team are definitely embodying that new change, that that new Renaissance era of Oakland music and Oakland artists. So I want to definitely congratulate you guys on that, because you know what I'm saying, don't let nobody mess y'all up or anything. Y'all loyal members only. Y'all, as long as you guys keep doing what you're doing, you guys are gonna be straight, bro. I already can see that, and I already know that, man.
One time, hey, shout out, nigga. LMO Dami, we got Nitty 420, 35 Gotti. Man, we got the East Coast, Xavier, LMO Reek, man, Andrew, Corey, I mean, Bando. If I forgot y'all niggas, that mean y'all need to do some more work.
You're the boss, man. You're the boss, man.
I want to do a little shout out too for the other members in LFE. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure everybody got collabs with everybody. That's really, I feel like my job is, make sure people do music with everybody in all the groups, because it's so many, like I said, so many different sounds. So it's just, when you're in a studio with a lot of artists and everybody is able to put their ego aside just to make it have fun. Like my girl be cooking and I make drinks and everybody just laughing while I'm making music. Like you don't get that. You get people in a lot of group people in the studio doing nothing. You feel me? But everybody in our group is gonna do something. So it's like, and everywhere we go, we lit. We either the crowd or the crowd is us. They love us. You feel me? Like I could step off stage and record my brothers getting lit, and I'll make sure have the hardest niggas in the room shake their head. Like, yeah, shake your head. You're like, stop being stiff. I'm tired of stiff motherfuckers. You gonna dance? You gonna dance? Come on, I'm gonna be looking at you like this.
Hey man, we unselfish, man. We pulling up, man. We gonna be in Topeka, Kansas. I'm just saying Illinois, man. So make sure y'all copy y'all tickets, VIP tickets. For the VIP tickets, we're giving out hats. You know what I'm saying? Nitty coming through, giving out edibles. Y'all know how he do. Y'all will know. Yes, LMO. Y'all gonna see everybody y'all see, plus about 15, 20 other people, females, all types. Y'all don't even know. Shout out to Hood Harley too. I forgot to throw her out there. Hood Harley, she working hard. Colorado, West Coast, LMO baby, she doing real good.
Last question: what do you guys want people to remember and know LMO 10 years from now? Everybody can chime in on this one. This round table. What do you guys want to be known for within 10 years?
Unity, nigga, we stay together. You feel me?
Yeah, and we killing that crab
Yeah.
bucket effect in the Bay Area. We change. I rather, you feel me? I know y'all see Umbrella. Y'all see Umbrella. Everybody going crazy. You see SOB, RBE. I want to kill the crab bucket effect. We got too much talent out here to be
fine.
holding everybody down. You
Yep.
feel me? So, hey, that's one of the big things I say about doing this group shit is kill that crab bucket effect.
That's what I was gonna say, like the originality and stuff. Like I was telling you earlier, the Afrobeat artist. You know, he's a Grammy Award winning artist named McKay, and me and him is trying to mix Afrobeat with drill music. You know, make a new sound and stuff. Cause like Afrobeat is dance, and you know people be dancing to the drill music too. So we put that together. I feel like we can make something great. You feel me? So me and him been trying to get in the studio and put that together. Cause it's not even about different sounds. Like he said, I heard something that I ain't never heard before. You feel me? Come from him, and he heard something that he never heard come from me. You feel me? And be like, maybe this is interesting. You know, this could be a mystery right here, and we can make something happen. Cause it be them little moments like that that'll really blow everyone up. You know what I mean? It be them little moments that we have $1,000,000 ideas. You feel me? So we all got to be one on that. You feel me? On accord for sure.
Say that.
There
Appreciate
you guys have it. This is Tall Yoda with Tall Yoda Production. This is the first live artist interview with LMO, NLB Kash. We got Looney, we got JB, we got Benji.
Hey, it's Tall.